Nicole from BellasDiary.com, and I'm here with 100 Monkeys in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Can you guys start off by introducing yourselves to everyone?
Hi, I'm Ben Johnson.
Jackson Rathbone.
Jared Anderson.
Ben Grobman.
Uncle Larry.
Okay, so the guys are taking the stage shortly. I'm just going to run through a few quick questions with them. The first question, guys, is you have a new album coming out in January. Can you give us a little bit of info on what we can expect from that album and how it's going to be different from Great and how you've grown artistically from the first to the second album and sort of what methods you used to get there?
Definitely. I think, our next album is our sophomore album. It's a little bit more mature. It's a little bit, we played this year alone over 100 shows. About 65 shows on a 110 tour. And it's just been amazing. It's been an amazing experience kind of growing as musicians. The new album will feature some songs that we've been playing live, as well as a handful of songs that no one's ever heard before. So we're really excited about that and kind of putting out that music. And we're working with Scott the Scientist constantly in Los Angeles. And he's recording us, producing us, and we're producing ourselves as well. But we have the scientist with us with his new methods of creativity, and we're using a lot of analog, using a lot of analog and a lot of tape for our recording process, which gives it more of a kind of an old school feeling. It's not as clean and polished as these modern pop albums that you hear. It's kind of more along the lines of like the Black Keys in terms of modern rock, but more so like the Rolling Stones or the Doors in terms of the music that we really, folk rock that we like listen to.
Definitely progressive.
Okay. Okay, good.
That's part of this album.
Good.
That's for sure.
Good. Will you be having any guest appearances on the album?
Actually, yes. We're not really supposed to say, but we do have a very, very exciting guest star in one of our albums. It'll be a 100 Monkeys song featuring. I can't say.
I can't say right now, but it's something to be excited for, right?
Definitely.
About that. We also have a new music video coming out shortly. If you could just describe the video in 3 words, what 3 words would you describe without giving too much away?
A tough one. It's 3 words. A tough one.
Oh.
That's it. A tough one. Boom.
It's a tough one? A tough one. Okay, that's fair. Do you guys ever plan to jump from performing live to composing albums and acting to directing like you did on your film Girlfriend? Like just completely phasing out being on stage and in front of the camera and kind of doing your thing behind the camera? Do you ever plan in the future to go there?
Well, I think we're all very multifaceted artists in every which way. Ben Johnson has been producing the last 3 Spencer Bell albums. Most recently was called Rain, which he produced the music for that, and then Jared and I produced the movie Girlfriend. We all did the composition and the score for it. I think we're trying to do a little bit of everything. We're all trying to make video content, all trying to make more musical content. You're looking at 5 writers, 5 producers, 5 possible directors, 5 possible superheroes.
Superhero by night?
You want
to maintain a balance, right? You want to always maintain a balance. Right?
Balance is the key.
Yeah. It's hard, I'm sure, but it's key.
You don't sleep a lot.
Yeah. Okay, so for this one, let's pretend you're not part of 100 Monkeys. You're fans of 100 Monkeys. So you went to see a live monkey show. Your friends missed out. What do you go back and tell them that they missed out on? And why do you suggest they go next time to the 100 Monkeys out of town?
Well, I think we make it a really fun show. We switch instruments on almost every song. We all play all the different instruments on stage. We have different lead singers, different songwriters, and we actually do make up a song every show.
Yeah?
We'll take a suggestion from the audience and we'll make up the song on the spot. Improv song. So
you'll be telling your friends about it.
and also all of the other people who are at our shows, because all of our fans are really, it's just a really good vibe.
We have loyal fans. The site people always are. You gotta cover 100 Monkeys and you gotta like the people really want.
Oh, that's
Thank
awesome.
Okay. How did you, if you did celebrate, how did you celebrate when you found out that Girlfriend was why I'm looking at it all, because whether it's composing or acting and producing, you all had a part. So, how'd you celebrate?
We're doing it right now.
Actually,
This is
now
a
time.
celebration. Yeah, we didn't have time to celebrate till we got here. We're lucky that we're playing 3 shows to help celebrate the movie. So we're playing tonight. We were very fortunate to be invited to play the Bell Lightbox Street Fair. It's they've been waiting this building for 10 years, and we get to be the first band to kick off the whole festival. So I'm really excited about that. And then we're playing the after party of Evil Friend on Monday night, and it's just gonna be a blast. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, you're
We have our lead actor, Evan Schneider, is going to introduce us tonight.
Yes.
He's here?
So he's going to be
Yes.
here tonight. So if you guys stick around, check out the show. You're going to see him. He's going to introduce us.
Yeah.
He's going to be with us tomorrow and everything. So we're very excited. It's kind of like a family reunion. You know, we shot this film about a year ago now, almost exactly. And we're just really excited now that it's in Toronto. This is the festival that we were shooting for.
Oh,
that
really?
we really wanted the film to get into. And we hit the bullseye. So thank you, Toronto. Thank you all very much for having us. We really appreciate it.
That's awesome. Now, Jackson, in Girlfriend, your character Russ is described as volatile. Can you give us just a little bit of his backstory? Why is he so volatile? Is he just jealous?
Well, I think Russ's story, I mean, that's not in the film, is that he definitely has a kind of an angry childhood. Is what I kind of imagine. And he kind of grew up in his father's footsteps, you know, an alcoholic, very abusive, and kind of, he's almost very bipolar in a lot of ways. I consider him, you know, a guy who wants to try to do good, but at the same time is so messed up with his perception of the world that he doesn't understand what is good and what is wrong. And so he's kind of constantly doing the wrong thing, even though in his head he's right.
Oh, so he's not that bad then.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's an accidental violent character.
Okay.
He never means to be as violent as he becomes.
Okay.
But he gets there because he's so emotional at the same time.
Okay, I'm excited to see that. Once Girlfriend premieres, will you guys be online looking for reviews? Is that stressful? Like, or are you not thinking that? Did I just bring that up and just bring on the stress?
Yeah, you stressed us out. Yeah, I think it's just, it's honestly, you know, we make films, we make music, we make it for the audience. It's all about from the artist to the audience. You know, like the critics are there, but you know that's not who films are made for. It's not who songs are made for. It's not, you know, what, you know, like, they're there to kind of help and to kind of like, you know, propagate the idea of a story or, you know, like their own opinion about something. But at the end of the day, we're making this for an audience. And I think people are really going to fall in love with Evan, fall in love with the amazing cinematography by Keegan Tran. We got some just wonderful people, Amanda Plummer working on it, one of my favorite actresses. And it's very exciting. It's such a collaboration. And the amazing Wayne Loring Film Co. right here.
Yeah.
Patchmo Entertainment with my group. And, you know, we're just very excited to have a collaboration that we were able to work on both musically and with film.
Okay. Good. I can't hear that.
Here in March.
It's an overall experience. You go
The last question, I know you guys have to take the stage soon. Last question is, can we ever expect to see all of you together on screen in the movie? Whether you're making a cameo or it's specifically a 100% movie, either way. Do you have that?
We have plans.
You have plans? Oh, exciting. There you go.
very
Something to-
serious plan.